Well, hey everyone, it's Drunken Otaku here, and today we're reacting to the finale of Houseki no Kuni. Man, this has been so freaking good. Definitely my number one for the season right now. Like, you know, Girls' Last Tour is, right behind it, but, those are my top two for the season, you know. Adjust my monitor a bit. There we go. That's a little better. All right. I'm kind of nervous. All right. We're going to start this off here in 3, 2, 1. Love her voice. I love it. I love their voice. Whoa. I've got no luck. Yeah, undertake it. That's an understatement. Yeah, Foe's definitely been through a lot. Paparacha. New work. Nope, not at all. Not really. Not so much these days. The hair is amazing. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. The sun spotted the clouds. Damn. Already out again. Made me tear up a little bit, man. So they want Rutal to stop trying to wake them up. I'm still debating it. That's amazing. I don't think Board hates you. Board's just kind of unfriendly. Well, Tho's been through a lot. Oh man, don't that'd be a bad thing to spread. He's definitely psychotic. Can you even remember your old self? I guess yeah. Your old spoiled self. Yep. This yellow diamond. Everyone has their things. They hang them up. Gathering the senile. I love the comedy in this show when it happens. They do such a good job with it. I like to hear some. I like to hear some of their inner monologue. You know, it's nice. Aww. Geological structures, part one. You're gonna lose some of those. It would be more fun that way. Foes changed their perspective a bit. Basically. Yeah, but it'd be overcome my condition. Mm. So never forget the fresh feeling of hatred. This is it. This episode's, man, getting me a little bit. This fleshing out the characters and their relationships with others, and oh wow. And this OST is not helping matters, man. It's just glorious as always. Cinnabar. Oh, no swords. Crap. Woo, man. Oh, wow. Oh. Crap. Oh, nice save, though. It's, Foe doesn't want you to kill it, but you don't have any, you know, Cinnabar doesn't. That's what you say. Nah, shot is awesome. What? New work, yeah. You kind of, I don't really forgot, but you know, you've been distracted. Really distracted. Understand? Oh my God! Look at that water. Understandably so, though. That piano. That would be such a lonely existence. I totally get the character, you know. The isolation, the self isolation, fear of hurting anyone around you. Oh, that was cool. Who, me? I want your help. What's your job? What happened to. Oh, something better than the night watch. Only she remembered every word of what you said. Oh, look at that blush. Those were her. Those were the words. I want you to be there with me to always offer your opinion. True. I need you with me. I'll come by again. Those, those are some intense eyes. I want to be free of the night, but I can't. I feel nothing but this. If you just wanted to team up well. Stuffed animals. I love this song. This is a song that was playing during a Diamond Run. I only know because of my top 10 video I did yesterday. I put it as the intro. I was doing it. Stand and guard. The old man. God. I'm jealous of my old self. And be mindful of your actions. Yep. Can't give anything away too soon. Not gonna get to hear it. Oh, this is just setting up a season 2. This is just setting up a season 2. Ah, come on. Oh, why couldn't we have a double length episode? This is amazing. Concept art. I was hoping to be after credits. Holy crap. This was a good show. It feels like this is just one giant prologue, though, to a larger story, is what it really feels like. Like, this whole season was just like a prologue. Not in a bad way, mind you, not in a bad way, but if that's what it feels like. It feels like this is just set up for, another season. And we're like, where they go into detail. Foe's development over the season is some of the best characterization I have seen in a long time. It's definitely one of the better characterizations I've seen done in a 12-episode show. From where they started to where they ended up. I tried really hard this time around to stick with the gender neutral terms. I try so hard. I try. It's difficult. It really is. It's the voice actresses that make it even more difficult than anything else. Man, but I think I did it this time around. I think I sticked with like them there and all that, as opposed to anything else, or just referring to him by name. Oh man. Part of me wants to jump into the manga like right now, but I heard this is doing well in Japan. At least it's being shown popular in Japan. Blu-rays haven't went out yet, obviously, but I'm gonna give it some time before I jump into the manga because I want to stay anime only if I can. Because I want to react to it next season, and I can't react to something if I already read it. That's just all there is to it. It's not a blind reaction. I mean, I can sit there and look, oh, that's amazing. I can't wait for this scene, but you can't do that if you read ahead. I like my reactions to be blind for you guys. I know you guys appreciate the blind reactions. Part of the reason why I when I'm watching a reaction, I want to always watch blind reactions. When I start, let's say, I'm watching a show and someone's obviously read the manga and they're talking about, the scenes coming up or scenes that just happened and how they did the manga. I'm just less invested in watching those reactions myself. I just want to watch the blind ones. But off reactions, let's get back to this show. Holy crap. I still got to watch the girls' last tour finale. It was, kind of delayed yesterday a bit, and I didn't get a chance to watch it before I went to bed, so I'll be watching it tonight right after I get done with this and uploading it. But I don't see that beating this show. I mean, this show has all the pillars down perfect, It's got characters. It's got a mystery that they're working on and been building towards. It's got OST, which is hugely important with me, It's got great animation, great art. All the aesthetics are perfect, and it's just great. This shows is fantastic. Easy 9 out of 10 for me. Easy 9 out of 10. Like, I don't even have to hesitate. I wish the finale had been a little more conclusive, but then again, I don't, because I would like a season 2. It wasn't as powerful. Let's say, I'm gonna suck Made in Abyss's dick here for a second, but it's not as powerful as, let's say, Made in Abyss's finale was for me. But still damn good. Still top freaking tier show right here. Easily, spoiler alert. This is my number 3 for the year. For the entire year, this is my number 3. Yeah, I'll be making a video on that here real soon. But yeah, this is my number 3. Made in Abyss is my number 1. Ore Monogatari Season 2 is my number 2. And this is my number 3. Orange did such a good job, man, with everything. You can tell how much they loved. I mean, absolutely loved the product they were working on. There was so much care put into the art. And if you guys been following on Twitter, you can see the concept art as it evolves and before they 3D animate stuff and things like that. It's so cool. It is so cool. I need to find out who composed the music to this too. Holy crap. It's really good OST. I'm buying the OST right now. I'll tell you that right now. That'd be the third OST I bought this year. Man, excuse me, fourth OST I bought this year. Man, I want to see more characterization of the other characters, but we're already getting that. But I want to see them continue to do it. Obviously, I guess, if they make a second season, I'm optimistic. I'm always optimistic about that. Some people are pessimistic. This day and age of anime, man, it just seems like more and more stuff's getting second seasons and third seasons, more so than I've ever seen before in my life. Watching anime for 20 years, it just seems like everything's getting a second and third season. So I've become increasingly more positive over the years towards something get more. Oh, I need a drink. I will be right back. I bumped the mic. I apologize. Man, I love the character design of the new gym. I can't think of their name off the top of my head. But man, I love the hair design, man. That was cool. That was really cool. A pity we're not going to see much more of them. Well, we might. But they just wanted to not continue to be woke up, and for Rutal to keep working on them like that. Sad. Phone died. That's a shame. Oh man, I wonder if my JoJo upload finished before it died. It did. Cool. I gotta get the thumbnail made for that while this is editing. Man. And I love all the Buddhism symbolism they had going on throughout it and everything like that. And I was fairly familiar with it, but people have been refreshing me on certain elements of it, which is really cool. I always enjoy that. Being, I love your guys' comments and stuff, and anything I may not necessarily got myself. Because a lot of times I don't always say everything on my head when I'm watching a reaction, or sometimes I think I'm talking, but I'm actually talking in my head, where I think I'm talking out loud, but I'm not. But yeah, I do appreciate every comment you guys post out about symbolism and things like that. Because I'm not going to get everything. There's no way I'm going to get everything. But yeah, there's definitely, foes going on a kind of a darker journey of self-exploration. They're the element of kind of breaking away from the parental figure, in that coming of age story, where the parent is no longer the infallible godlike element in your life, which is a natural thing for children to experience as they grow up, and they go through a period of kind of not necessarily rebellion. Some kids do, but not all kids, but some kids go through a period of where they're moving away from that element. And of course, with Sensei's secrets, Foe's going on that, going in a more I need to know the truth, and I want to know it because Foe's lost too much. She's Foe. Sorry, she's not she, but Foe has of I can't talk tonight. I apologize. Antitarsite. With that going on there, Foe is completely traumatized from that element right there. And, if Foe finds out Sensei is in any way responsible for that, there's no telling what Foe might actually do at this point. Because Foe is going down a dark path in some respects. Foe is not sleeping. Foe is traumatized. Foe is distrusting. I mean, it makes for great storytelling. It's a natural. It is a extremely believable character progression for Foe. I just can't wait to see what happens next, man. It's going to be hard for me not to jump into the manga. It's going to be real hard. But I'm going to do it for you guys. I'm not going to jump into the manga. Oh, like if we don't have a season 2 confirmation within a year or so, then I'll probably jump into it. But, I like to give our show at least a year or so to get a confirmation before I jump in on something else. Before I jump into the source. Man. Let's give the studio behind this one more freaking applause, man. Damn good show. Damn good show. So what did you think of the finale? What did you think of the show? You felt the finale was, to me, reason why I really liked the way they did the finale myself is they really just harkened back to the original and its beginning. As it came in at the end, you were delving into how Foe used to be as opposed to how Foe is now, and how Foe is jealous of the old Foe. Because ignorance is bliss. Foe's got a lot on Foe's their mind now. And not all for the better. Foe has power now. Foe has, purpose. But knowledge is power, but it's not always for the better. And ignorance is definitely bliss in a situation like this in some respects. And if Foe could return to those days, Foe would. And so, it's just a nice way to kind of capstone the season. All right. Well, I could talk about this all day, but I know a couple of my subscribers are really antsy for me to get this up so they can go to bed. So I am going to go ahead and finish this up and get it edited. I hope you guys have a great holiday coming up. It is almost officially Christmas Eve here. And so whatever you practice, whatever you celebrate this time of year, I hope you have a really good time and you're safe. And just know that, even if I don't know all your names, I appreciate every single one of you who subscribe to me and enjoy my videos. And, I just hope you have a really good time, So, thank you, and I will talk to you all later. Hey everyone, this is the part of the video in which I shill for myself. I put it at the very end so you can easily skip it if you don't want to watch. All relevant links are in the description below. If you feel like supporting this channel, the best thing you can ever do is hit like and subscribe. But if you feel like taking it a step further, feel free to either follow me on my Twitter or join my Discord server. If you want to go plus ultra, I have a Patreon setup. If there's a show you want to see me react to that you don't think will ever win one of my polls, this is a great option. Finally, if you're planning on purchasing anything from RightStuf or J-List, I have links in my description that will kick back a bit of your purchase my way. And as always, I hope you have a great day.